And good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Khadija Devine. We start tonight with Decision 2024. The U.S. Senate race in Arizona still has not been called tonight as we await another ballot drop for Maricopa County coming up a little bit later on this evening.
12 News journalist Bram Resnick is here with the latest results and where the race stands tonight. Bram?
Yeah, the end is near. Democratic Congressman Ruben Gallego appears to be on a glide path to victory in Arizona's race for the U.S. Senate as the number of ballots left continues to dwindle. Let's look at the latest results. Gallego leads Republican Kari Lake 50% to 48%, more than 69,000 votes ahead of Lake. Maricopa County could count the bulk of all of its ballots by tonight. The county accounts for more than 60% of all ballots cast in the state. Gallego leads Lake by almost 100,000 votes in Maricopa. Now, Kari Lake needs to win 65% of the remaining votes in order to tie Gallego. If Ruben Gallego is victorious, the five-term congressman and Marine combat veteran of Iraq will be the first Latino elected to the U.S. Senate in Arizona's 112-year history. A Lake defeat would mark the fourth time in 6 years that a Republican has lost a U.S. Senate race in Arizona. Lake lost the 2022 governor's race to Democrat Katie Hobbs. Lake has never acknowledged defeat. Here's what she said on Election Day last week about the Senate.
I will accept the results of the election, and I have had a few concerns, but we've done a lot of legwork to prevent any problems.
And we could find out tonight whether Kari Lake will indeed accept the results. Also on the November ballot, which party will control the state legislature next year. Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs' multi-million-dollar plan to put Democrats in control is a bust. Democratic State Senator Christine Marsh has conceded defeat to her Republican opponent, Corinne Warner, in their Scottsdale swing district LD4. The Democratic House member in that district is also facing defeat, and two more Democrats could be heading for automatic recounts. And finally, let's go down to Pima County. A congressional race being watched closely in the nation's capital is still neck and neck. In CD6, Republican Congressman Juan Ciscomani leads Democratic challenger Kirsten Engel by 3,700 votes, 49.3% to 48.3%. Cochise County votes are being reported tonight, and they should favor Ciscomani. He could be the person who gives Republicans control of the House of Representatives with a victory.
I have a question, Bert. A lot of people are on social media. You see some sources calling certain races in Arizona, but yet, we're saying that the race still hasn't been called. What's the discrepancy there?
So there's one outfit I'm aware of. It's called Decision Desk. They do call races very quickly after they see certain results. At 12 News, we follow the Associated Press call. We will not call a race until the Associated Press calls a race. And that could come tonight, tomorrow. We don't know, but I will say Kari Lake is running out of votes, and she has to win that 65% of the remaining votes.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, it just becomes math.
It is. That's what this election is all about.
Yeah.
Math. It's a math problem.
Bram, thanks.